Small businesses employ 60% of Americans, and they actually account for 40% of our GDP. And right now, though, it's a challenging time, no lie, for small business owners. You're being asked to reach customers in new ways, and frankly, you know, 2020 has been difficult.
Yeah,
Our next guest offers a free platform rather that can help small businesses grow.
absolutely. She's the co-founder and president of Hello Alice. This is Elizabeth Gore joining us now from Sonoma County. Very jealous. How are you there?
Howdy, y'all. Oh, I'm good. It's so good to be with you, and thank you for caring so much about small businesses.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's frankly, this is what
Yeah.
our show's about. We put the spotlight on a lot of small businesses, and it's been a really, really challenging year for them right now. It
Mm.
seems like, those huge corporations got a ton of bailouts and small businesses are having to kind of deal with it themselves. So what do you think? What should small businesses be trying to tackle right now? What advice would you give them?
Well, first of all, they're all having to make very hard decisions in isolation. And so my first piece of advice is try to reach out to fellow business owners over the phone or join a community like Hello Alice. We worry about um, all of you, and no one starts a business to say, I'm going to plan to shut down or I'm going to plan to furlough employees. It's just a hard time.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
first, try not to do that in isolation. And second is apply, apply, apply. Do apply for private grants, federal funding, talk to your banker, really try and get your cash flow diversified. I know that's fatiguing and exhausting,
Yeah.
but it's just what we all have to do right now. And finally, we host the COVID-19 Business Center, COVID19businesscenter.com. And on there are navigation tools to help you through these tough processes. So we're with you. Don't do it in isolation, and try to diversify that cash flow.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. You're asking people to, hey, look, ask for help. And I know you have some amazing
Mhm.
resources that can help guide people at Hello Alice. I mean, how do you even know, which grants to apply for?
It's a great question. There is a lot out there, but I know everyone has application fatigue, and we're all also hearing no a lot, which can be exhausting. But the best way is we do have navigation tools that, based on your stage of growth, your physical location in your industry, which funds are relative to your business. The other thing I'll just say is for women, people of color, our US veterans, there are also specific funds for you based on your own ethnicity or background. So we will help you navigate those within the COVID-19 Center. I also just have to tout the National Chamber of Commerce. They have some great national navigation tools, but I know time is just as hard as money right now. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll provide some of those
Mm.
shortcuts on which things are appropriate for your business.
No question. Going into this new year, I mean, we've seen so much, energy from entrepreneurs, resilience during this year.
Mhm.
Going into the new year, is there a reboot for small business? What would you say they should be focusing on as we enter 2021?
The most important thing, I have a whiteboard behind me, and I keep saying to erase your whiteboard. No matter how awesome your business plan was, you're going to have to relook at your customers. How are they purchasing things now? Even if you were allowed to open tomorrow, are they going to be walking into your store?
Hmm.
It's also a time for digital transformation. Every business needs to consider themselves a tech enabled business right now. So
Yeah.
strengthening your website, your e-commerce services, and so on. And then finally, again, preparing for the unknown is so hard, but it's so important right now. So we do not have a crystal ball for 2021, really thinking through how to diversify your cash flow.
Yeah.
So take a step back. There's no sacred cows right now. Relook at that plan and be ready to constantly pivot through the unknowns of next year.
I believe it was Mike Tyson, the
Wow.
quote, everyone has a plan until you get punched in the mouth. That's where you get to kind of,
That's
whatever your plan
right.
was, erase
And
it
we've
and
all been
start
punched
over.
in the
Yeah,
mouth every day
exactly.
this
No
Right.
year.
question.
Man, be flexible is what I hear you saying. It's incredible.
Right,
Hey,
right.
eBay has a new grants program for small businesses, and it looks like Hello Alice is teamed up with them.
Yes, we have. So we do have a small business grant program with eBay. And one of the reasons I love it is they're also providing consistent mentorship as well as training on how to do either a better job or for the first time selling on platforms like eBay.
Mhm.
Everyone right now has to embrace e-commerce. I'm even seeing around the corner how Our auto mechanics that's been in business 30 years, our dry cleaners that have been in business 20 years are embracing online payment and sales. So there's a non-touch environment there. So
Yeah.
no matter what your business is, think about applying for those eBay grants. They're really important because the money is important, but that training and access is equally supportive.
Really, the technology's come a long way, and I know a lot of small businesses have been kind of, like, nah, we like the way we do things, but right now the way that was being done is a little undoable. Let's talk about Hello Alice. If we want to learn more, where do we go?
Sure, please. I think the number one place to go right now for any owner is the COVID-19 Business Center, COVID19businesscenter.com. Because we navigate hundreds of thousands of resources, other network organizations, government. Also, that's where you can find that peer-to-peer mentorship and support, and then the most relevant live announcements for you.
Awesome. It is great to
Elizabeth,
have you.
thank you so much. We want people, of course, to go to your website as well, helloalice.com. And we thank you for joining us from Northern California. Sean
Thank
and I
you.
are jealous.
Yeah, I'm very jealous. I love
Thanks for
Northern
supporting small business owners. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate you supporting small business owners as well. And if you would like to learn more about Hello Alice, the website right there on your screen. Hello Alice, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.